go to, Matt, we've talked about it so many times with guys getting their first start, just the speed of the game and how quick it all feels when they get out there. What do you expect from Jordan today?
Yeah, I think you're going to see a lot of great stuff. I think you're going to see highlights. You're going to see a player that reminds you of Aaron Rodgers in a sense. For a year and a half, he's been studying to do everything the way Aaron Rodgers does it, but to simulate in practice what you're going to see in the game in terms of crowd noise and just how fast everything happens. That quick reaction time, there will be mistakes today. So I think you're going to have the good and the bad. Will the good outweigh the bad?
You know, as good as Davante Adams and Aaron Rodgers have been, you know, over the last so many years, I'm anxious to see how this young quarterback, just his second year, what type of chemistry he's going to have. You just heard Darlington talk about his reps as being a scout team quarterback. Scout team reps, playing reps on Sunday are totally different, but you're getting reps. So as hot as this offense has been, led by Davante Adams, I'm just trying to see at 425 against these Chiefs, how would Jordan Love and Davante Adams, that combination, what would that look like?
Yeah, see, when this young man got drafted, there was a lot of comparisons between him and the guy he's facing, Patrick Mahomes. I was not one of them, all right? I watched film on a quarterback from Utah State. I don't know who all these other guys were watching when they compared him to Patrick Mahomes, because he's not Patrick Mahomes. So I'm curious as well. I mean, this is the one you mortgage you put this guy as the future of your franchise right now. So there's no excuses. I want to see this kid produce.
And as bad as the Kansas City Chiefs defense has been, if there isn't an opportunity for him, it's this one, okay? Because this kid is going to struggle. This kid is going to have looks where it's like he's going to make questionable decisions. And if they can't take advantage of this quarterback coming in this situation, I mean, they're clearly garbage if they can't do that, because this is a huge opportunity for them to show, yes, we can play, and we do need a game to work on things to get better. I think this is the game for them to show what they can do.
Yeah, when the defense has to get helped out by Patrick Mahomes and the offense not turning the ball over. Mahomes has 12 turnovers. The only other player that has 12 turnovers in the NFL is Trevor Lawrence. Like, we expect more out of Patrick Mahomes. And, you know, I go back to, I played with Andrew Luck, and Andrew Luck was a great player, but had a stretch where he was turning the ball over too much. And our quarterback coach, Clyde Christensen, who's now Tom Brady's coach in Tampa, he, instead of coaching him up, he brought in an admiral from the Navy to talk to Andrew Luck about what they said to F-16 fighter pilots and the talk that he would give them. And basically it was this jet, this $70 million jet that you get to fly, that doesn't belong to you. Okay? You can fly it aggressively. You cut it loose. There's precision to it. You're trained for this, but it doesn't belong to you. You don't get to be careless with this. You don't get to hit eject whenever you want. That's the talk that I think Patrick Mahomes needs to hear about that football. That football, we're entrusting it to you, but it does not belong to you. We understand that you have done great things in this league and you're going to do great things in this league, but that does not give you the permission to be careless with this football, okay? It belongs to all of us and not just you. And so until that changes, I think the Green Bay Packers have a chance today.
You know, everybody's feeling inspired.
Let me say this real quick. I remember hey, that was great. It was great. I love to hear that. But let me say this. At the beginning of the season, we were talking about the woes of the defense for the Kansas City Chiefs and what Coach Spags needed to do with Chris Jones, bringing him from the outside back into the interior. And I think since he came back off that wrist injury, we've seen a guy like the D-tackle Chris Jones more in that interior. So tonight, facing this young Jordan Love with Chris Jones back into the interior, Sam, the Kansas City Chiefs are going to have to rely on Jones to be able to get this game jump-started, because they're going to need some energy.
Yes, they will. They'll get a little help from their fans, though, I'm sure, who will let Jordan Love hear them loudly. Let's get.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.